Have you ever bought something online? A cool gadget, a new book, or even just ordered takeout? Chances are you've used Stripe without even knowing it. It's the invisible giant powering millions of online businesses, from tiny startups to giants like Amazon and Google. But how did two Irish brothers build a company that would fundamentally change the internet economy? Stick around, because today we're pulling back the curtain on the incredible story of Stripe. Back in 2009, the internet was booming, but accepting payments online was a nightmare for developers. It was a clunky, complicated process involving lengthy applications, merchant accounts, and payment gateways. It could take weeks, even months, just to get set up. It was a huge barrier for anyone wanting to start an online business. Enter Patrick and John Collison, two brilliant teenage brothers from rural Ireland. They were already seasoned programmers who had sold their first company, Automatic, for millions while still in their teens. While working on their own side projects, they experienced the frustration of online payment systems firsthand. They saw a massive problem and knew there had to be a better way. They thought, what if accepting payments online could be as simple as embedding a few lines of code? This simple yet revolutionary idea was the spark that ignited Stripe. In 2010, they dropped out of college, Patrick from MIT and John from Harvard, and moved to Silicon Valley to turn their idea into reality. Their vision was clear: build a payment platform for developers, by developers. They focused obsessively on creating a product that was elegant, powerful, and incredibly easy to use. Their initial product was codenamed Dev Payments. The core innovation was a clean, well-documented API. That's Application Programming Interface for use non-techies. It allowed developers to integrate a fully featured payment system into their website or app with just 7 lines of code. This was a game changer. What used to take weeks of painstaking work could now be done in an afternoon. Developers absolutely loved it. The word started to spread like wildfire through developer communities and forums. But a great product alone doesn't guarantee success. The Collisons were also master strategists. They knew they needed to win the trust of the developer community. So instead of big, splashy marketing campaigns, they focused on grassroots growth. They were active on forums like Hacker News, personally answering questions and helping developers solve problems. This hands-on approach built immense credibility and a loyal user base. They also employed a clever tactic known as the Collison installation. In the early days, if a potential user was interested but hesitant, Patrick or John would literally say, "Give me your laptop," and they would set up Stripe for them right then and there. This showed incredible confidence in their product's simplicity and provided an unforgettable customer experience. It proved their 7 lines of code promise wasn't just marketing fluff. It was reality. As Stripe's reputation grew, so did its ambition. They didn't just want to be a payment gateway. They wanted to build the economic infrastructure for the internet. They started adding more and more tools to their platform. Stripe Connect was launched to help marketplaces and platforms like Lyft and Shopify easily pay their sellers and drivers. Stripe Atlas was created to help entrepreneurs from anywhere in the world incorporate a US company, set up a bank account, and start accepting payments in minutes. They expanded globally at a breathtaking pace. Navigating the complex web of financial regulations in each new country, they added support for hundreds of payment methods, from credit cards to local digital wallets like Alipay and GrabPay, making it possible for businesses to sell to customers anywhere on the planet. Each new product wasn't just an add-on, it was a building block, making the Stripe ecosystem more powerful and indispensable. What truly sets Stripe apart is its relentless focus on the future. They didn't just solve the payment problems of 2010, they are constantly anticipating the needs of the next generation of internet businesses. They've moved into new areas like fraud prevention with Radar, business financing with Stripe Capital, and even carbon removal, allowing their users to contribute a portion of their revenue to climate change initiatives. They are building a comprehensive platform for managing all the financial complexities of running an online business. This forward-thinking approach has attracted massive investment from top venture capital firms like Sequoia Capital and Andreessen Horowitz, and tech luminaries like Elon Musk and Peter Thiel. Today, Stripe is one of the most valuable private companies in the world, processing hundreds of billions of dollars in transactions every year. It powers everything from your favorite subscription service to the nonprofit you donate to. So, the next time you click that Buy Now button, take a moment to appreciate the elegant engineering working silently in the background. The story of Stripe isn't just about 2 brilliant founders or a clever bit of code. It's a story about identifying a deep-seated frustration and relentlessly solving it with simplicity and elegance. It's a testament to the power of building for your user, focusing on a great product, and having the audacity to build the economic infrastructure for the entire internet. They didn't just build a company. They built a foundation upon which a new generation of entrepreneurs could build their dreams. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And for more deep dives into the companies and ideas shaping our world, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. See you in the next one.